Kenneth Moya asks, you should make a video about your testimony.
Kenneth, thank you for being interested in my testimony. I'm going to give you the 1-minute version, or hopefully about a minute. I was told a long time ago that it's really super beneficial to be able to get your testimony out very quickly in the span of like an elevator ride of about a couple floors or not. So here it is. I didn't grow up in, in a bad neighborhood or in a bad lifestyle. I had a very good life growing up. We lived in Southern California, and I think two people really influenced my love and my relationship with God. The first one is a 90-year-old lady named Lola, and I call her Lola because she's my grandma and I'm Filipino. And what she did is she left the Philippines, left her maid, left all her money, her house, her homeland, her family there, her friends, and she came to America, to California, to live poor and to wipe my butt, and to cook food for me, and to wash my dishes, and to teach me how to read, write, and learn. One of the things she taught me is how to pray, and how she taught me how to love God and what God's love looked like. And I didn't really appreciate her sacrifice for 17 years, 18 years of her life she gave to me. I didn't appreciate that until after she left, and I really sat back and I said, wow, that is like just what the gospel, that's Jesus leaving heaven, all the riches of heaven, to come down and to live with us, and to be a servant there. So I think that's one. Then there was a turning point. I moved from Southern California to Florida, and I hated my life. I was an emo. I was depressed. I hated life. I really did. But then the second person who influenced my walk with Christ and my relationship with God is a man named Pastor Scott Vanderplug. He's my current pastor now, my boss too. And he discipled me, and he invested time and energies and efforts with me, and he walked me through the Bible, and he taught me about apologetics and systematic theology, and he got me licensed to preach. Now I'm an ordained pastor now because of him and his tutelage and his discipleship. So I think it's really affected what I value and how I see the world. I'm visceral about investing in people. I am totally bought into this thing called discipleship, where it's basically investing people, walking with people through life and showing them and teaching them about a relationship with God. I think those are the two things that I really take away, or really one thing I take away because of these two people. My Lola, who's a 90-year-old lady, and Pastor Scott Vanderplug. And then the reason why is, hey, you know what? If you're old out there and this one's for you, you still have the time and ability to give your life and to really change people and really change their destinies and their relationships with God. And if you're a pastor out there, like, my heart really goes out to you. I know how hard and how much you guys work. I want to be one. I am one. You know what I mean? That's my testimony. Thanks for sharing, or thanks for letting me share. I'd like to hear some of your guys' testimonies as well. Write them in the comment section below.